Hey, welcome. In this lecture, we are gonna build the cat empty screen. Okay, now to do this, we have to go back to our VS Code and then the cat underscore screen. And in order to have access to a lot of widgets Flutter has, we can get rid of this center widget and we're gonna be using a scaffold. And now within the scaffold, it has a property known as body. And basically, we want all our widgets to be displayed vertically, that is from top to bottom. So for this reason, we're going to be using a column widget. A column can take multiple widgets, so it has these children as its property. And the first child is going to be a test widget. And this is going to say your shopping, shopping cart is empty or empty. And also we can style this test style. We could increase the font size to 22 and also we can say font weight and font width dot bold. Okay, and let's go check this out. And somewhere, yeah, okay, great. And first of all, we can wrap this column with a center widget. And since it is a column, it's going to take it to the center horizontally. Okay, wait for this. Okay, and now within the column, it has a property known as main axis element. We can then say main axis element the center. And see, it's going to take it to the center now vertically. And remember the main axis element is going to work differently when using a row widget. And what we then want to do is, if the user has not added any product to their cart, then we want to have a button to take the user back to the home screen, right? Also, we could give a letter spacing of maybe 5. We could always change it if it does not suit what we want. And we're going to be creating this button from scratch. So we can give a container, and within the container, it has a property known as height, and we want the height to be 40, that is 40 long, that is vertically, and the width has to do with the space or the horizontal space, that is how wide we want the button to be. And in order to make this responsive, we can get the width of the screen by saying media query, that is whatsoever screen the user is using, media query of context, then the size and dot width, and we want to minus 40. And in order to have access to a lot of property the container has, we can then have the decoration and the box decoration. And now we can give this a color, and this is going to be colors, yellow, and we could also make this darker by giving a shade, maybe shade of 900. And you're going to see somewhere, yeah, okay, okay, seems good. And also we can give this a border radius. Currently it is way too sharp and we want to make it a bit rounded or a bit circular. This is going to be border radius, then the circular of just 10. And within the container, it has a property known as child, and we can just go ahead and use the center widget to center the test widget. And this is going to say capital letter continue, continue, continue shopping. And you see it over here. Wait for this. And now we can style this. Style, test, style. And we can increase the font size to 19. And we can change the color to colors dot white. Okay, okay, seems good. I think 18 should be fine. And before this container, we can give a space between this test widget and this container. To do this, we're going to be using a widget known as sized box. And we're giving the space vertically. So this is going to be height of 20. And let's see how is then gonna look. Okay, okay, I think this is cool. And in the future, we should be able to have a better merge look. But for the now, I think it is okay.